So if you will all allow yourselves to relax, breathe deeply. As you relax and as you breathe, gently, deeply, and easily, allow yourselves to recall that this is the beginning of the training. This is the beginning of the allowance, specifically from our perspective, that will allow you to increase the probability of contact. But now in this meditative form, it's about the vibrations themselves and getting in touch, allowing yourselves to get in touch with any hesitation, with any fear-based beliefs, with any vibration that will not necessarily allow you to experience being conducive, being in alignment with, being in harmony with the idea of contact with beings from other realms and other realities that may be foreign to you, may be very different than yours, that you may experience as unknowns, uncertainties, hesitations, survival mechanisms, fear-based beliefs, assumptions or insistences about the way you think things ought to go. Just let yourself divest yourself of all of these expectations and just know that it will be what it will be that will serve you best if you allow yourself to relax into the knowingness that you are being assisted, you are being guided, and you are being loved and led or guided, if you wish, by your choice to a new reality in which interaction, open contact, exchange, communication, and communion will occur and is occurring in that reality now. Allow yourselves to simply drift toward it on the current of your own flow that knows where you need to go. But pay attention on that journey to anything that feels like the slightest hesitation to move in that direction. And then stay with it for the moment. Let yourself tread water in that flow for the moment and ponder what belief system would be causing the hesitation. It is all about staying in that moment, not rushing forward, not being eager to be elsewhere, but knowing that everything you need to know is here and now. Let yourself breathe it in and let yourself feel the refreshness that comes to you from that deep, all-knowing breath, that you will get where you need to be exactly when you need to be there. There is no hurry, there is no rush. The flow knows not only where you need to go, but when. And the eddies and currents within it that might make it seem for the moment that you are remaining in place are exactly what they need to be, and exactly letting you need to be where you need to be at that moment to experience that eddy, that little whirlpool that keeps you where you are until such time as you relax into it and it carries you forward on the flow once more. Drink deeply of those waters within yourself and feel the refreshing energy that comes into you, knowing that you're automatically navigating yourself into a reality bit by bit, every day in every way, that is more and more conducive, more and more capable of allowing you to experience the idea of contact with us and those like us in a new reality, a different reality, not the one you're in now, because this contact will never happen in the reality that you're in now. It will happen in a different reality. It is happening in a different reality right now, and you are drifting toward it more and more. But you must allow your vibration to go along with these changes as you float through different parallel versions of Earth, and not be afraid of the unknown. Do the exercises and the permission slips that we have suggested and encourage you to do if you wish. They will help you go with this flow more easily, so that it truly is felt like a path of least resistance, so that it becomes no resistance at all. No resistance to being your true self, which is the only version of you that we're capable of interacting with. That which is more truly in alignment with who you really are. Come to that reality, for that reality exists here and now, even though it may momentarily be invisible to you. Let yourself drink it in, drink of those waters, and breathe in that air, and feel refreshed and reinvigorated. And light. Feel the light within you that lights your way. And feel yourself drifting more and more toward the reality as we beckon you forth, as your own future self beckons you forward. Allow yourself to drift and dream, for you will know that you will one day awaken in this new reality, in which we already exist, in which we already coexist, in which we are already communicating openly, face to face. When you no longer fear our face, because you no longer fear your own. You no longer fear humanity. You no longer fear yourselves. You no longer experience the result of that fear. And all the reflections that come back to you are those of light and love and knowingness. Know yourself. That is the key to knowing us. For we are only other reflections of you. Know yourself to know us. Know yourself to know us. And you will come out of the dark without fear. And you will be in the dark without fear. For the darkness is only the unknown that contains all the mysteries that you seek the answers to. Allow yourself to drift and dream, and breathe gently and easily and deeply. Allow yourself to drift to us as you drift more toward yourselves, in light and love and in peace. Our unconditional love to you all, our open invitation to you all. Increase your probability of contact by being yourself. And welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Allow your lights and music to soften and drift in the darkness at peace, knowing that you will illuminate what you need to illuminate in perfect timing, in a gentle way that will reveal what needs to be revealed of us in the way that works best for you. Relax and breathe, and sweet dreams. And we bid you an exciting and wondrous good day.
Now, we're not really going to present a meditation for you in this transmission, but we are going to suggest this to all of you. As we said, upcoming will be, in the next transmission, Countdown to Contact Year 1. We would suggest that you take very seriously and encourage you to take to heart what we have said about our true nature, to allow yourself to ponder and prepare and follow the formula in earnest to really raise your vibration, to start operating not only on the physical but on the more spiritual level as well, to be a combination of the two, so you can become much more vibrationally compatible with the beings you will ultimately encounter in open contact. So, Decide for yourselves which permission slips, which meditations, whatever techniques, tools, and disciplines will work for you to allow you to get in touch with your true nature of being a spirit, having a physical experience, blending the two, not separating as much, not defining them as being so different from one another, becoming more lucid in physical reality so that you can become more awake overall in the physical dream and see that spirit and physical reality, in a sense, are experiences you are having in the same place, in spirit, right now, and allow yourself to prepare yourself in whatever way works for you for crossing the bridge now from the ending of the eye of the needle, where you have let go of certain things that no longer serve you. And this doesn't mean you won't continue to let go, but for the majority of the energy that you will now be experiencing, it is no longer focused so much on the eye of the needle, but you will continue to let go with the momentum you have created during that period, whatever is no longer relevant for you, whatever is no longer preferred by you as a belief system. But now you will be crossing the bridge. So instead of going through the eye of the needle, you are now crossing the bridge to Countdown to Contact Year 1, where we will begin to go through different kinds of experiences and processes, meditations and suggestions that will bring home to you more ability to be your true self and to prepare specifically for the encounters you will experience ultimately in the years to come as open contact commences. We thank you for allowing us to share this with you this day of your time. Aveo. We thank you and good day.